Slide 12. Gauranga hums Nitainam to feel blissful. Ati anirvachaniya deki mukha chandra gana gana dake Nityananda Nityananda. This is from Chaitanya Bhagavat, Madhya Kand, 26.74. Translating to mean, Gauranga intensely called out Nitai Nam constantly. Due to this, his moon-like face assumed unspeakable divine beauty. Srila Gurudev says, by humming Nitai Nam, we become blissful within and beautiful without. Since the Supreme Lord Gauranga himself always takes Nitai Nam, only the most unfortunate devotee will refuse to relish humming Nitai Nam by giving speculated excuses that it will displease Gauranga, Nitai, Krishna, or one's gurus. Gaura is teaching us by his own example how we should constantly call out Nitai Nam to beg for Doyal Nitai's mercy, which is our only hope. Nitai Nam has the infinite bliss to make even Gauranga, the ultimate abode of Mahabhav, Rasaraj, of Radha Krishna, happy. Krishna, even after accepting Radha's love as Gaura, still hums Nitai Nam. This shows how Nitai Nam is the supreme grantor of Manjari Prem, which even Krishna hankers for. Gaura said Nitai Nam is personified bliss. Name Nityananda, Tumi Rupa Nityananda, Tumi Nityananda Rama Murti Manta. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Madhya Kand, 12.18. Sri Gaura said to Nitai, your name is personified eternal bliss, and so is your form, which manifests from your name. Thus you are Nityananda Balaram himself. Srila Gurudev says, our first touch of Nitai's supreme bliss is his holy name. Nitai Nam is the topmost wealth in Krishna's infinite treasury. It may take us millions of lives to attain the very first step of seeing Krishna's form while chanting Harinam. But we can instantly see Nitai's form while humming Nitai Nam due to its offenseless nature. In this way, Nitai Nam removes the curtain of our offenses, hiding the form in the Nam. Then, if we chant Harinam, we can see the forms, qualities, and pastimes of Radha Krishna in this very life without delay. So Nitai Nam awards us Shuddha Harinam. Name Nityananda also means that Nitai Nam grants eternal bliss to even those who hum it enviously, unknowingly, or in fun. Melt your heart by humming Nitai Nam. Hai re abhagara prana ki suke achaha Nitai balia kena Maria na yaha Tara nam laite na gale mora hiya Krishna das kahe moy bada abhajiya. This is Krishna Das in Adosha Darshi Moda song. Translating to mean, alas, O unfortunate soul, you are satisfied with mundane happiness because you have never relished in the humming of Nitai Nam. This is death. If my heart does not melt in pure love by humming Nitai Nam, the most merciful name in the whole creation, then I, Krishna Das, remain the most ill-fated soul. Srila Gurudev says, when we hum Nitai Nam, we are ready for death. As we are assured to go to Nitai due to our humming, we will never know what is transcendental pleasure if we don't hum Nitai Nam, and thus we will be unable to give up our lower sinful deeds. The highest probability for melting our hearts with pure love in this very life is by Nitai Nam. We should first try to enter the Leela not from the door which is always open for us, not from the door which is securely locked. No, we should try to first enter the Leela from the door which is always open to us, not from the door which is securely locked. And that is the door of the liberal Nitainam. Big difference. Nitainam enchants every soul with love. Darshan matra sarva jiva mugdahaya nam tattva doi nityananda rasamaya. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 5.357. Translating to mean, simply by humming Nitainam or seeing Nitai, each and every soul is enchanted with love instantly, because both Nitainam and Nitai are full of eternally blissful mellows. Srila Gurudev says, Sarva Jiva signifies that there is no living being in this creation who will not become attracted to the all-loving and all-merciful Nitainam. And that too simply by saying or seeing it once. Mugdha means that Nitainam drowns every soul in infinite bliss, love, and peace, the very things we live for. Thus, there is no greater welfare work in this creation than to give the supreme gift of Nitainam to every soul and request everyone to share it too. Matra indicates that the full bliss of Nitainam is instantly accessible to all souls, right at the very first time that they start humming it. They can see Nitai through the sound of his name. Existing offenses cannot obstruct Nitainam in awarding prem to the lost souls. Power of Nitainam. Gora chanted Nitainam before Harinam. Nityananda Bali Prabhu Kandite Lajila Morchita Haila Prabhu Tritiya Prahar Jela Madhura Sware Harinam Swarupa Sunaila. This is from Prem Vilas, chapter 1, verses 51 through 52. Translating to mean, Gora repeatedly chanted Nitainam and cried profusely. Then he fell unconscious in a divine trance for 9 hours. During that time, Swarup Damodar sang Harinam for him. Srila Gurudev comments here. Here Gora is teaching us by his own example that the way to approach Harinam is by Nitainam. Srila Swami Prabhupada said in Chaitanya Charitamrita that one should come or stay in Vrindavan only after regularly chanting Nitainam, because the Dham is Nitai himself. He and his Gurudev also wrote in their Chaitanya Charitamrita purports to 1.8.31 that neophyte devotees should not artificially indulge in the chanting of Harinam without sufficiently taking shelter of Nitainam first. Gora is emphasizing on exactly this same principle here. Nitainam is instantly making even the Lord, who is an infinite ocean of Ananda, cry and faint in bliss. So imagine how much prem Nitainam will award us. Even Brahma aspires to hum Nitainam. Brahmadi Nam Gochara. This is from Nitai's 108 Names, verse 8, name 32, by Srila Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. This translates to mean, Nitainam is fully relished by the greatest personalities in the universe like Brahma. Srila Gurudev says, some are averse to saying Nitainam. They don't have the same faith in Nitai like they have in Krishna. It is like accepting one brother and rejecting the other. Hence, they will never attain Krishna. On the other hand, Nitainam is accepted and relished by Brahma, Shiva, Ananta, Narad, Yama, Shuka, and all of the demigods, as prescribed in the heavenly Sankirtan pastimes after Jagai and Madai's deliverance. Gochara means that the greatest, like Brahma, have realized the mercy present in Nitainam. Nitainam is not an ordinary name. Since Krishna and Gora constantly enact their pastimes in Nitai's heart and body, Nitainam is non-different from both Harinam and Goranam. Those who consider it inferior due to envy are victims of Kali and unfit for deliverance. Nitainam and Panchatattva mantra. Here's a question. I chant the Panchatattva mantra, so why do I need to chant Nitainam separately? 1. Panchatattva mantra is recommended to be chanted only once or 3 times before Harinam, as it is not found in any scriptures as a mantra like Nitainam is. It is just a hymn. 2. Chanting the Panchatattva mantra only once or thrice daily may not be sufficient to destroy our 10 offenses in Harinam. More adequate shelter of Nitainam is needed daily. 3. Just like the Panchatattva mantra can't replace Harinam, similarly, it can't replace Nitainam, because Nitainam is directly recommended by our Acharyas for humming or singing constantly for Harinam Siddhi. 4. Nitai is the most merciful Lord among the Panchatattva. Similarly, Nitainam is the most merciful name. After Gauranga retired to relish Radha's love in Puri Gambhira, and Advaita Acharya, Gadadhar Pandit, and Srivas also retired to Shantipur, Tota Gopinath, and Kumarhat respectively, Nitai was the only Lord who still went door to the drunkards, prostitutes, etc. in Bengal to award love to those who don't even want it. Nitai wants us to chant only Harinam? Question. Well, here's a point. First point. If Nitai does not want us to hum or sing his name, why would Gaur himself chant Nitainam and instruct every soul to do the same as described in this book's verses? 2. So many Acharyas have chanted Nitainam and ordered us to chant it as proved in this book. Why would they do it if Nitai did not want them to do it? We follow their Vani, not imitate them. 3. By nature, Nitai is humility personified, so he told others to chant Harinam and Gauranam. But so many Acharyas like Narottam Das revealed the secret that without Nitainam, we will surely fall into Maya. Nitai na bolilo muke, majilo sansara suke. 4. Nitai is the Mula Mahajan and the Mula Bandari of Shuddha Harinam, as stated in Godruma Kalpatavi. Even the 6 Goswamis received it from Nitai. Nitai distributed pure Harinam to one and all by opening the marketplace in Godrum. But at that time, the souls received pure Harinam from him directly. Now Nitai is not present to award it to us directly. So we need to receive pure Harinam from Nitainam Prabhu, who is non-different from Nitai and who is still there to make us qualified for Shuddha Harinam. My guru did not tell about Nitainam. This is the question. My guru did not mention about humming Nitainam for Harinam Siddhi, so how can I? Here's one answer. It's not possible for any guru to stress on or to tell all the instructions in the Shastras. That does not mean that untold instructions should not be followed or are not bona fide. Now the second point. No guru can possibly be against or displeased by humming or singing of Nitainam in addition to Harinam, because it is the direct order of Lord Gauranga himself, Vrindavan Das, Krishna Das, Lochan Das, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and many Acharyas as shown here. 3. Chaitanya Bhagavat states that a guru falls into sense gratification if he can't stop his or her disciples from criticizing bhaktas. But if these disciples take Nitainam too, they save their gurus and themselves from ninda. And 4. Nitai is a bona fide name of the Lord, recommended by our Acharyas and established in this book. So no guru should discourage anyone to hum or sing it in addition to Harinam. Nitai is the origin of all gurus. So it is the duty of all gurus to encourage their disciples to approach Nitainam and Nitai Leela for Harinam Siddhi. My guru is more important than Nitai? The question is, following the teachings of my Gurudev is the only way in which I will approach Nitai. That's pretty much a statement, but Gurudev answers this with Upasatam va guru varya koti adiyatam va shruti shastra koti chaitanya karunya kataksha bhajam sadya param syadhi rahasya labha. This is from Chaitanya Chandramrita, verse 25. Translating to mean, even if we strictly follow millions of Siddha Gurus or study millions of advanced scriptures, we will not attain the deepest secret of bhakti till we receive mercy of a personality like Nitai himself, who owns the direct sidelong glance of Gaura's mercy. Then another scriptural quote, Sadhu Paya Kashta Bada Jivera Janiya Sadhu Bhakta Rupe Krishna Aila Nadiya. This is from Prem Vivarta by Srila Jagadananda Pandit, 7.8. Translating to mean, knowing that finding a truly pure guru and sadhu in Kali Yuga is almost next to impossible. Krishna appeared as the true sadhus and gurus, Nitai Gaur in Navadvip. The above two verses make it very clear that we can't just brush aside Nitainam by saying that I will approach Nitai only through my guru. No guru is independent. Every guru wants us to take Nitainam too. Nitai na bolilo muke, majilo sansara suke, vidyaku leki kori beitar. Why only Nitainam? Why not Gaurnam? This is the question. We have Nitai Gaur together, so why Nitai Nam only? Why not Gaurnam too? The answer, Gauranga is Radha Krishna. So he does consider offenses and is very strict just like them, and so is his name. All three of them reciprocate only to the extent of our purity. So to chant pure Gaur Radha Krishna Nam, we need Nitai Nam first. Gaur Nam is Yugal Nam. It is on the same level as Radha Krishna Nam. Nitai Nam falls into a unique category of total causeless mercy, as it never ever considers a single offense, sin, or anartha. Gaura punished even his own intimate associates like Chota Haridas, Kala Krishna Das, Mukunda, Damodar Pandit, King Pratap Rudra, Jagai and Madai, Devananda Pandit, etc., etc., including even his own mother, for virtually no mistake of theirs, in order to set the highest possible standard. He banished Vaishnava aparadis like Gopal Chapal, etc., forever. So Gaurnam is immediately not for all. All the above devotees were saved only by Nitai in the end. Thus it is only Nitai Nam and Nitai who protect the souls like us, who are punished and rejected by Gaur, as told by Jiva in Navadvip Dham Mahatmya 4.35. Gauradanda Kare Jadi Tumi Nitai Rakshakara